Last night, we told you about 7-month-old Micah Taylor's death that happened back in 2021. His mother, Dakota Taylor, had allegedly confessed to family members that she killed him. There was evidence, acetone in his bottle, suspicious behavior, a history of losing custody of her other children before Micah. But no charges were filed. Dakota Taylor remained free. And on January 8th of this year, she had access to another baby, 8-month-old Caleb Taylor.
It's a day Laura Taylor will never forget.
He was beautiful. He was always happy and he hardly ever cried, and he learned so quick, and he was just growing.
January 8th, 2025. Laura Taylor was expecting a normal visit from Dakota. She was with Caleb all day and was dropping him off at Laura's house.
And as soon as I looked down at him, I knew something was wrong. The first thing was not his mouth that I noticed, it was his hands. His hands were blue, his fingertips were blue. And I started screaming, there's something wrong with him. I said, call 911. And I reached down and I touched his little hand and I picked it up and it fell and he didn't move.
Caleb was then rushed to the hospital and later passed away. Laura says Caleb was fine earlier that day, laughing and playing when Dakota picked him up at around 3 p.m. But Dakota's story was different. She claimed Caleb was already drowsy and sleepy when she got him. The coroner noticed something troubling, though. Dakota's timeline kept changing. The similarities to Micah's death were striking. Both babies died in Dakota's care. Both times, she showed little emotion. Both times, her stories didn't add up. DFACS opened another investigation into Caleb's death. But this time, investigators had Micah's case filed to compare.
I wish they would have done right by Micah the first time. It took another baby dying before them to be able to do what they did.
Finally, in November of 2025, Dakota Taylor was arrested. She's charged with 2 counts each of malice murder, felony murder, and cruelty to children in the first degree. She's being held in Jefferson County, waiting for her first court appearance. Then she'll be extradited to DeKalb County to face charges in Micah's death. We reached out to DFACS for answers about how Dakota maintained access to these children. Their statement, the division has history with Caleb's family, and we are working alongside law enforcement to assist them in their investigation. But that's not enough for Laura Taylor.
And I had promised Caleb the night that he died that I wouldn't stop until I made sure that she was locked away for good for what she had done. And I won't until she is.
The family wants to know what policies failed, who made the decisions, how can this be prevented? Those are questions that remain unanswered. 2 babies are dead, a system meant to protect them failed twice. Now a family seeks justice and a community demands answers about how to prevent future tragedies.
And Dakota Taylor's legal proceedings are just beginning. She's not scheduled for a first appearance yet in Jefferson County. After that, she will be extradited to DeKalb County, like we said, for her first appearance that's scheduled in February. 12 on Your Side investigates will continue following this case and ask the questions it raises about child protection in Georgia.